Hello. It is 10:13 and it's in the morning. And I'm about to take a shower and then head out to pick up the suit. So I plan to leave it around 11. It's 3:15's when the actual schedule is for it. So I have more than enough time to get down there, but yeah, I just I'm giving myself extra time. Maybe I'm gonna get some lunch or something. So yeah. But anyway, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to get a walk in today, just because I'm gonna be driving for 7 hours. Um, so yeah, figured I'd make this. Yeah, I guess today's just gonna be a really short one. I'm gonna go back to reading. Uh, so I'm gonna be reading for quite a while today. So I'll get to know uh whether or not I I want to try this book. There's a book that I just found. Um, so I might start off by just trying to read that, and then I have the backup of the novel that I've been reading. So yeah. But I'm gonna let you guys go because I want to film a real quick like synopsis of this book before I start reading it. I don't know if I'm actually gonna read the whole thing or not, but whatever. We'll see. So, okay, I will talk to you guys. Uh, I should make something in the evening. If for some reason if I don't, there must have been some sort of reason. But yeah, you should see me in the evening. Okay, bye. Hello. It is 8:54 and I just got back like 10 minutes ago. Um it was really good. The the book I read basically just made the time fly really fast because it was a good book so far. I'm on like I don't know, like 40, chapter 40 or something. And yeah, glad that I picked that book. So, also totally not what I expected. I thought it was going to be, I don't know, like, I thought it was going to be just another isekai story. And it kind of is, but also it's a dungeon core story that isn't really a dungeon core, but it is kind of a dungeon core. And I usually don't read those because I think they're kind of boring. But this one feels more like, especially with the amount of people that the main character's interacting with, I don't know. It feels. It doesn't feel like a dungeon core. It just feels like a town building novel as opposed to a dungeon core novel. And I think the distinction there makes it way better, in my opinion. Because I've noticed a lot of like dungeon core novels, they tend to. It's a lot of weird stuff that happens in dungeon core novels. Um, yeah, so that's why I tend to just not like them. Also, so far, now I will say the author is doing the harem thing, um, which I'm kind of like, okay. um, but there's like an actual reason why the harem thing is actually happening. Like there's an like in-world lore reason that he kind of needs this. Because he's not picking it. The gods and all of this other stuff around him has kind of like shoehorned to kind of make this happen. At least for the third one. I don't know about the others, but for the first two, it was kind of. I mean, I'll just say, everyone had choices, and there are some like harem tropes there, but also so far there hasn't been anything weird. It's just kind of like it hasn't impacted the story so far, and that's what matters for me, at least. But anyway, enough about talking about the novel. Uh, I just figured for people that might be potentially reading the novel, um, yeah, it's just I think it's worth reading. So I'll make a 100, a 1 to 100 chapter thing, which I kind of totally forgot to mention. So but okay, so the suit is awesome. It fits so well, and oh man, it's like I love the tailors that I picked out. They're so good. They give me such warm, good vibes. They're both so nice, and you know, if I ever need any more tailoring stuff in the future, they're gonna be the ones that I like call. Uh, so because they're just so good. They're so good. So yeah. Um, Also, it's just I don't know. Like the whole interaction was so nice. It's also possible that we might meet at an airport because they're all flying out to go and do things towards the end of the month. So it's possible that we'll see each other in the airport, which is funny. So, um, I say that, but I mean, if it happens, it happens. But I don't. Hmm, I'm not sure. I don't know the specifics on if they'll do the same airports as I do. But either way, like, I hope they have a great trip. So, yeah, or have great trips because they're going to different places. But yeah. Uh, I'm really tired today, so I'm not gonna wear the suit to show it off. However, tomorrow, my plan is to get the rest of the cleaning done. It's Thursday at that point, so I have a few things I want to get done. Get the cleaning done, get the ticket and the flight and the car figured out, and then yeah, car, flight, and like place to stay, and also like a place to stay in Italy as well. So those are my goals. In addition to getting, if I can get those done, I also need to like figure out exactly how much money I want to set aside, and then yeah. So also I need to figure out about like how to get. I guess I could just go to any bank and exchange currency. So I'll have to do that for at least for the euro because I'm going to be in Europe for at least a month, probably more. Uh, I don't know. So it's kind of open ended, which I I hope that that's okay. Um, it's kind of like I hope I don't have to have a return flight figured out yet because I don't know if I'm going east the Eastern Asian like countries, or if I'm gonna go back to the U.S. and then go to those countries after. So I don't know which is gonna happen. Um, so I'll just like I know there's like some sort of process when coming internationally, so they do like a check. So I can just explain it. But yeah. And then on probably Saturday or Sunday, I will do a check on the checklist to see, okay, is there anything that I'm missing that I forgot about? Because I still have the checklist that I'm, slowly working on. Need to also figure out the bills, and there's still a lot to do. But it's like it's so close now, and I'm just like, oh my god, it's crazy. So, um, yeah, I don't know. I think things are going well, all things considered, and I've just been like yesterday and today. Like today, I did a lot, even though it doesn't feel like I did a lot, but it's fine. I've been keeping up, which reminds me, I need to. After this, I'm gonna upload today's and yesterday's. Because yesterday, I think let me look. Did I upload yesterday's? I don't know. Maybe? No. Wait. 14th. Oh, that was published the 14th. Today's the 15th. And then that was published. This was yesterday. I'm not sure. I don't remember what day I'm on. But I mean, I just gotta look. Okay, yeah. So I have today and yesterday to upload. But yeah, what I'm trying to do is just keep everything up to date instead of waiting. So I'm always just a week ahead. It's a little more work on a day to day, but I think doing it as like it's in the evening, I'm doing all the things, and then letting the uploads happen while I'm sleeping is kind of, it seems to be working really well. So and then just when I make thumbnails, I make thumbnails, right? So but I can't wait for you guys to see the suit. It looks so good. I'm gonna have to, yeah. It'll either be tomorrow or like Friday when I have the room like fully like cleaned out, because I have like just have a bunch of fucking papers and stuff over here that I'm sorting through. Um, yeah, there's just like I have stuff like this. Like, I played soccer when I was younger, and so I have medals. This is 1997. Is when I got this. So I have stuff like that. Yeah, I have quite a few little medals and stuff. I have a bunch of like swimming medals, and there were some trophies, but I don't know where they went. I think they got lost in like the moves over the years and gotten rid of or something, but yeah. So that's cool. Like I enjoy having a little piece of history there. I also have like a little ornament and some other stuff. So that's cool. I also have little pogs. I don't know. They're not like traditional pogs, but like here I'll show. They're like they're these weird hybrids where they're not quite Pogs, but you kind of could use them like Pogs. I don't know. I didn't really. I don't know why I had these. So yeah. Oh, and then I was a Boy Scout, so I have my little Boy Scout certificate. And I have some Boy Scout badges, and I have my old book somewhere. Where is it? Let's see. Yeah, I got the Wolf Cub Scout book. Then there's the Bear Cub Scout. Then the second Bear Cub Scout book. And you can see they've gone through quite a lot over the years. But yeah, so it's like, I totally forgot that I was a Boy Scout at one point. Like I remembered, but it was like very, very little gets brought up there. So yeah. But I remember having a lot of fun. I did little box cars at one point and other fun stuff, so I figure, yeah, if I'm keeping sentimental stuff, those probably should like be kept just because why not? Like I have my Arrow of Light, which is the it's like the graduation from technically Okay, so there's Cub Scouts and then there's Boy Scouts. And I went through the whole Cub Scout thing, and then I was a Boy Scout. I don't remember how far I got into Boy Scouts, but for Cub Scouts, I ended up getting the Arrow of Light, which is like the graduation thing. So I don't remember if that was Cub Scouts or Boy Scouts. Whatever. It's been a while. It's been a while. Anyway, so yeah, I'm just looking at this stuff. Like I have, I have some. Oh my gosh, I have to blow my nose. I'm so sorry. A different angle. You got to see me blow my nose at a different angle. Okay. Point is, I just have a bunch of stuff all over because I pulled everything out of the closets aside from clothes. And then I have a few things still that I have to deal with in the bathroom drawers, because there's like big drawers that have like cleaning supplies and stuff like that, or like extra shampoos and conditioners and soap. So it's like I don't know where that's gonna go. Just probably in a box, because I'm not gonna just throw them away. So anyway, what was I gonna say? Oh right, the suit looks so good. Like, oh my gosh, the shirt peak. It makes the whole suit like merge together. Oh, sorry. Merge together into one like seamless piece that just it's so good. They loved it. I loved it. It feels really nice. I don't know, it's just good. It's just good. And so I'll show it off. So I'm excited about that. I don't know. I think the whole trip was like a fun little day trip adventure, and I came back and I got the like last the last thing of vegetables and the last tofu. And so I'm gonna, eat that for this upcoming week. And then that's it. I'm out of here. I am gonna miss this place, but it's like there's a level of excitement bubbling under the surface. And it's like it's not quite at the level where it is bursting out of me, but at the same time it's like holding its breath, waiting for everything to unfold. So, and I know that it's gonna go really fast. Like, it's not going to be like all of the rest and everything that I've been doing has been preparing me for just the amount of like movement that's going to happen over this next like month or two, or honestly 6 months, because I don't know, it's just going to be go 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 and see a bunch of sights, enjoy what's going on, and explore and let things kind of get gravitated that need to be gravitated. And yeah, I don't know, we'll see. So anyway, I'm gonna go, and I guess I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. I don't know why I hesitated there. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.